All right, what's happening, Divergent crew? I am going to show you guys today what I would recommend that everybody gets really focused on here, okay? So number one, when you're running LinkedIn outbound, you have to make sure that on 100% of the time that your targeting is dialed in, okay? This is the number one thing that I see right now. Probably didn't spell that right at all, but who cares, right? You need to get your targeting dialed in, and the only way you're gonna get your targeting dialed in is by having the CSV upload. So what you should be doing is you should be getting this from intent. You should be getting the CSV, and the CSV should be uploaded into LinkedIn Growth Machine, okay? And when you do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go under campaign, then you're gonna go and you're going to create a import connector campaign. You're going to have two different sets of copy. You're gonna have the intro message and then a bump message, okay? You're gonna go write both of these. Then what's gonna happen, you're gonna have this campaign, it's called the import connector campaign. There's gonna be a button that says import CSV. You're going to click the import CSV and you're going to actually upload the whole list to this intro and bump message here. That's an overview of how this works. I'm gonna jump over to the computer here and show you briefly how that actually should be working. So let me just stop sharing this real quick. We're gonna jump over here and we are going to share screen. And we're gonna pull up LI Growth Machine. And what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna show you guys, it's gonna take a few seconds to load. You're gonna log in and you must create the right campaign type. This is a critical piece of what you're doing. If you create the wrong campaign type, you will not be able to do the import function. So I'm gonna come over here, you're gonna select your account. You won't have access to all these different accounts like this, but I'm gonna select the account and I'm gonna jump in here and I'm gonna go to campaigns, add campaign. I'm gonna put test for Divergent. And this, you don't need this. You're going to do import connector campaign, okay? You can create the campaign, you're gonna go to steps. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna say, hey, the import connector campaign doesn't have a first message. So when they connect, you're gonna make your message here. A first name, this is what I do. And all the variables are over here. You just click them and it feeds them in here, okay? Try not to play with these too much, just feed them in and just leave them as is so they don't misfire. Then what you're gonna do is do one follow-up message, set it like 2 to 3 days later. And you can do a couple bumps, right? I just do something like that. Just really simple so that people, see the message again. And then once you're done this, you're gonna hit apply. It's gonna say, okay. It's gonna tell you it's wrong because I put too many variables. That's good. You're gonna go to the people tab here. And then the people tab, you're gonna hit this button, import CSV. You're gonna browse for the file. You're gonna grab the CSV file and you're gonna upload it. When you upload it, there's going to be an example here. So you can download the sample CSV. Let me pull this up for you. You will see that there's really only 2 columns required. Number one, well, you want to pull the name, but number 1 and number 2 are you need to have the email and you also need to have the profile link. Okay. So see first name, last name, phone number, email address, company has all these. You just need to have the name, the email, and the profile link. The profile link is going to sync to the profile. The email is going to let you bypass the connection request. And the first name, the reason you want the first name is so that in your actual sales copy here, let's just go back to the steps again. In your sales copy, if you reference their first name by using this variable, you will be able to pull it. So that's basically like the fundamental setup. What's going to happen after that is there's going to be a webhook created here. And inside this webhook, you're going to see, I have a bunch of them here. But really what you're going to do is you're going to fire it on connection sent. And that's going to, every time somebody is sent a connection request, it is also going to fire off this hook. This hook will go to Zapier. From Zapier, it'll go to GHL. And from GHL, it will launch your campaign. So that's how you're going to get the email and the text together along with the connection request. So that's kind of an overview of everything. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope you guys have a great day. I will not be on the 6 o'clock call today, but David on our team will be. Thank you so much.